boy, this is going to be amazing. Coi Leray, listen, you're going to be on that stage, Summer Jam, June 4th. Big Jersey. You're going to be there.
Yes, I'm so excited. I've never performed at Summer Jam before ever in my life. And you know I'm from the East Coast. I'm repping Jersey all day, right across the bridge from now. So it's gonna be a movie and I cannot wait.
Have you ever been to Summer Jam before?
The last time I went was when I was probably 15. My friend got tickets and everybody was so excited to go to Summer Jam, and that was when we had nutcrackers, nutties, everything. This is when the parking lot fucking was a movie. Everybody was partying before the concert, after the concert. So yeah, that was an experience in those childhood memories. So to be on this stage now is like insane to me.
Where were you when you found out that you were going to be at Summer Jam?
I can't even tell you, girl, because honestly, my life right now with the song being so major and just, I can't remember what I ate this morning, but I do know that when I found out that I was on Summer Jam, I was like, nah, this is crazy because again, it's Summer Jam, like it's home, you know?
Yes.
And also too, New York is something as an artist I always wanted like to prioritize on my fan base, because not only like again I'm from Jersey, but I feel like, you know, New York, that is one of the biggest places for music. I feel like not only hip hop but just for music in general. You hear the new music, the latest music, you fuck around and hear it first. So I always wanted to break in New York. I wanted to be top 10 in New York, top 1 radio, be on a Summer Jam stage. Like, you know, and now not only am I on Summer Jam, I have a collab with fucking Busta Rhymes. We got TJay stage. Yeah, Lucky Banks doing all kind of dances. Like, it's just New York energy on a whole nother level, and I'm loving this shit so much.
And it's been 21 years since Summer Jam's been in New York. Okay, so we're bringing it back to New York. How do you think the audience is going to respond to this?
I think it's going to be a movie. I think this year, you know, we went through a lot with COVID and we went through a lot in the past couple of years. I feel like this year is actually time to get the summer started like how it's supposed to. I feel like this is going to set that summer tone of, all right, I can't wait for the next years of Summer Jam and everything else that artists come. I don't know. I feel like Summer Jam this year is going to bring a lot of people together. It's something that's telling me, like, in my gut, like, this is the one.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Go back in time a little bit. Do you have any favorite moments from Summer Jam? Whether you saw it or you saw or read about it online, was there anything that you're just like, wow, that's a moment right there?
Yeah, the parking lot. You know, the parking lot. The parties in the parking lots were a moment. There was a lot of people I feel like didn't even have tickets to the fucking Summer Jam, and they posted up in the parking lot just because it was where you were supposed to be.
That's right.
So I think that's something that no one will forever get at all. So yeah.
Yeah. You know, this is a big year for hip hop. 50 years of hip hop. What do you think, as far as Hot 97 and Summer Jam, what it means to hip hop historically and today?
You got to start with the people who's behind Summer Jam, which a lot of people don't understand, right? A lot of people in the fans, even my fans are newer generation, they don't know what's behind the scenes, who's making this stuff happen, what relationships are important. So I feel like to start there by just having the big dogs, I don't want to name drop because I don't want to forget anybody, because it's a power player fucking team over there for sure. But I feel like it starts with the people. It starts with the people, starts with the DJs, the program directors, the radio station, just the fans that you guys have. You guys have your own fan base, and it's very strong. And that's what it starts with. Because a lot of people outside the radio there, a lot of Black women and Black men, they go way back, you know, into music. For example, you got Funk Master Flex, somebody who has been on the radio station for multiple years, and you know, I actually
an icon.
An icon.
Legend.
He's an icon, legend, icon.
That's
And
right.
listen, I spoke with him, and he was like, you know, it was at one point where he used to be like, yo, I don't know, I can't get with the new. It's a little different. But then he said, like, because he's always spinning new hot, new hot. But I'm talking
All
about
the
like the
time. I feel
TikTok
like that's
shit.
all he does is play new
That's all
records
he
and
does
new
is, and
artists.
he's Mr. Get It First. But I'm talking about like as far as just generation of music, like with TikTok and everything and streaming and all that. And one thing that stuck with me forever, and what he told me, he said, "Yo, I'm so hungry and I'm nowhere near. Like, first of all the work he's put in to still say, yo, I ain't even done. Like I ain't finished. I want to tap in
Yes,
with I want to get ahead of the game now. Like I don't
that's
even
right.
care. He don't have no ego, no pride in him or nothing that's holding him back from still carrying that legacy from when he first started to now celebrating 50 years of hip hop and to continue to go ahead and grow with artists like me, which is
Yeah.
new, and so many other more new artists. So I feel like yeah, this is definitely it's history is within the team over there. Yeah, it's Summer Jam, Hot 97, but it starts with the people in that office in those seats who's been grinding. And last thing I want to say is I can't wait to hear y'all's story. Everything is always the artist, but I can't wait to hear y'all's story from being able to literally watch the timeline, watch the music
Right.
business and everything just transpire. So I can't wait.
And I'm excited to see you, on this journey, especially with your huge smash, amazing song players. I have to say that because it took off in a different way, and to see it take off in remixes, it's like a win on top of a win on top of a win. Did you expect this kind of success for it?
I did. I mean, I expect a lot of success from a lot of stuff that I do because I feel like I'm so talented. I just don't put timestamps on it because God timing is on mine. Like everything gonna work out when it's supposed to. I put a lot of hard work into my craft and everything I do. So, I look at this as not only is it a blessing and it's great that it's happening, but it's supposed to happen because I would feel like I wouldn't be where I'm supposed to if I didn't keep leveling up. Like every year was just a whole new level, a new door unlocking, a new song coming out, whether if it's my song or on a remix or getting someone on a remix. I feel like I've been doing that and I'm finally higher on the charts. My relationships, I'm meeting people that I haven't met before. Because people look at Coi Leray and they see a lot of the stuff, and a lot of people think like, I still feel like sometimes I'm trying to keep up with what's going on. I'm very humble, and yeah, I just feel like, yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
sleep. A lot of people sleep, and I'm just glad that they're finally waking up. And if players is not the only song that's a hit in the catalog, so I can't wait till they hear all the rest of the music because if they think this shit is out of here, wait until they hear what's coming next. So I'm super proud of myself. I'm proud of my
That's
team,
right.
and it shows that all the hard work is showing off. So.
How did you and DJ Sage get together for the remix?
So it's crazy because me and DJ Sage, we have like, first of all, she's been one of my supporters since I first started ever. And we have a picture, it's a throwback she posted on her page. It's so funny. It's like 4 years later. And, we always just stayed in connection. She always just been a fan of just, my art and my craft as an artist and really believed in me. And of course, I believe in her as a DJ. This year, I'm so happy of everything that's come for her and so many more young DJs. Like, she's opening so many doors and she doesn't even realize. And it's happening during history, celebrating history, hip hop. So, I'm happy that she's part of history right now as well because this is major.
I know this is a vibe and it's beautiful to see it all unfold. And then when someone like Busta Rhymes gets on the remix, an icon, legend. I love Busta. How did that happen?
So it's crazy because It was a little secret at one point, and I didn't know because I'm Mrs. Spill the fucking beans. So it was a little secret. And Sage, Saint, everybody. Now me, Sage, been already talking because we already had the song. You know, she remixed the song together. So we've been on contact, always talking. And her and Saint, they got the Busta feature. And they tell me. So one time when we was in New York, I went to Tao and I ran into Busta. And Busta was at Tao, and it was just perfect timing because the song was already going viral with Sage version. Everything was just going crazy. It's a hit. So he's like, yo, I love everything you're doing. You're fire. Salute. You got my full support. Like, it was just the energy he gave me was like word? Like you love me that much? Like, this is an honor. Like, this is a fucking honor. Like, and how everything happened so fast. It was the Sage and the song, and then you see Busta, and then now we dropping a song. It was like it was meant for this shit to happen during this time, the way it is. And I love Busta. He's also someone who gives me words of wisdom. The icon legend as well in the game, and he told me straight up, like, he loves the fact that I don't let nothing get to me. I just keep going. He said, you got this fire in you, and you're gonna be one of the biggest. I'm telling you. And when people like that look me in my eye and tell me, like, you gonna be the biggest, you're the next, and you're it. Ooh. That's the validation that I need. I don't give a fuck on no comments, no tweets, no Twitter, no nothing. But when I get validation from the icons and the legends who been in this shit, seen this shit, started this shit, paved the way for people like me, I'm like, you know what? That's all I needed, coach. I'm in the game. Let me keep going. Pass me the ball.
I don't look for validation, but when it's an icon, I'm with it. When you said that right now, I really felt that 100% because it matters. I care.
It matters. It does. It doesn't. A little comment and tweet don't matter. But Busta Rhymes telling me, you know, another one told me. Flex told me. Pharrell, like Pharrell looked me in my eyes and told me, like, yo, I can't believe you. Like, you're out of here. Like, my. You know, it's a good thing to know that, you know, when I get close to these icons and these legends, they also give me my flowers too. You know, you come across people and, you know, people sometimes feel like, what about me? Or, you know what the fuck I've done? Or, you know what I'm saying? But when you got someone who's just like, sis, they so intrigued with themselves, and they such like, that's that trendsetter energy. Like, they the trendsetters, the original, like, and that's why they gravitate towards me, and everything just works
because they see it in you.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're happy to see you do your thing. You know, not to get it out of you or anything like that, but is there a chance that maybe Busta will show up as a surprise during your performance at Summer Jam? Maybe.
Listen, all I know is this Summer Jam, after this, ooh, listen, this Summer Jam is going to be a Coi Leray concert, because I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make sure this is going to be one of my best, biggest shows. I just stepped off Rolling Loud show. It was amazing. And everybody, I got so much positive feedback. It was one of the best fucking shows. I want that feedback for Summer Jam 10 times more. It's gonna hit different at home. I'm telling you, it's gonna hit different at home. Like Rolling Loud LA, it was cute. It was dope. I love LA, but I'm from the East Coast, nigga, and everybody knows we tough. We come from tough love. We don't play nothing. So getting that crowd where I want it is like,
it's important.
It's important.
Yeah. Sure. You have a lot of friends. You've worked with Nicki, you've worked with Fivio, Lil Durk. I mean, you know, maybe your friends will show up for you. I don't know.
1000%. They always do. Come on, you know you could count on your friends.
Coi Leray, this is such an incredible time for you and so many women on the come up. And to see everybody shine right now, how does it feel for you to be a part of this?
It feels like, again, everything, hard work is being paid off. It feels like my team is unstoppable. You know, it feels like, because I can't do this shit alone. So, you know, it feels like the prayers are working. You know, it feels like God don't make no mistakes, and he never, ever, ever, ever like let me down. He's always on time. You feel me? And I stay prayed up. I keep faith. I got a good team. I'm super talented. So just everything is just working out how it's supposed to. A lot of people don't understand. Like rest in peace, Nipsey. It's really a marathon, and people don't understand that. A lot of people that was on my double XL freshman freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you might not hear about any of them. You know, you might not hear, and that's not to make them less of who they are, because I'm pretty sure everybody deserves their flowers. And but talent speaks for itself, and the ones that are here are gonna be the ones that's gonna be here forever. And people need to accept that and understand that and put some fucking respect on my name. Man, that's all I want.
You know what? I feel an energy, and I think it's gonna happen at Summer Jam. I feel like, you know, you're here to prove a point. Tell me if I'm wrong, and I'm okay if I'm wrong.
I feel like proving a point. I feel like I've done that with the charts and the stats and the numbers.
Of course.
And shit. But I feel like I feel like people are waiting. Like they're like, you never. My life is so unexpected. Coi Leray so unexpected. You never know what you're gonna get tomorrow. You're never gonna know what the person's gonna do to. So I just feel like everybody just has that anxiety of, oh, girl, because if you fuck up, you're done. That's what it is. It's pressure. If you fuck up and do some shit, this could cost you. But this could also be one of the biggest moments of your life. And that's what I know for a fact that it's going to be. It's going to be one of the biggest moments of my life, of my career, of Coi Leray for sure, growing.
For sure. Quick Summer Jam rapid fire questions, okay? So you've been to Summer Jam as a fan before. Now, obviously, you've been to Summer Jam backstage, and now here you are taking over the stage. So you've experienced Summer Jam in different ways, all right? So give us some Summer Jam tips. What's one thing you always have to have at Summer Jam? Be it deodorant, chapstick, a beverage, snacks. What's the one thing you should have?
You should definitely bring a portable charger because it's lit. And the moment your phone dies, if you miss any bit of content or anything, you're gonna be sick. So that's one. Because again, this is hip hop's 50th anniversary. We have one of the most biggest people from the originators from hip hop. You know, I'm not the only one performing. The lineup is fucking crazy. Like it's not just Coi Leray. It's everybody on that lineup is sickening. It's gonna be epic. So bring a portable charger. You don't want to miss it. And then you want to bring. I mean, I would say snacks and stuff, but I remember being in the crowd and being snacked up. They be having, you know, us black folks love a snack and a drink. And one thing we gonna make sure we have is snacks and drinks all over, because Summer Jam is. I don't know. I remember seeing nutcrackers and popcorn and chips and everybody. But again, people be so lit, you don't even got time to eat. Because once somebody go on stage, your next favorite artist is coming on to turn up. So if you pack snacks or not, just drink water. That's it. Drink water and a portable charger and eat your breakfast. You're going to have you a good time. Trust me.
What do you do if you run into your ex at Summer Jam? Do you say hi to them or do you run away?
I mean, if you run into your ex anywhere, you know, you can say hi, you can say bye, you can say what's up, you can not say nothing at all. I mean, I feel like just because he or she is your ex doesn't make them still a human being, you know? You don't have to disrespect nobody. You don't got to be mean to nobody or give nobody weird energy. If you moved on, then you moved on. So me personally, my exes, if I have an ex, they going to be an ex, you know? And that means I gotta say hi, because you would probably still be my boyfriend if I felt some type of way. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna say hi to him, or I'm not gonna, because at that point we still fucking.
What do you want people to take away from your performance at Summer Jam?
I want people to take away from my performance. I want people to just really understand. You know, when I get on stage, I black out. I'm gonna give you emotions. I'm gonna give you pain. Everything I've been through, I let it all out on that stage. So I hope people could just take that passion, that enthusiasm, and, you know, my art on stage and really just reflect on it. Not only have a good time, sing the lyrics, because we got hits after hits after hits, but really look at me and feel. Like, I want you to get goosebumps and feel my pain and everything that I've been through to get this far. And I want people to understand that, like, it's you able to do that shit too. Like, use my story and learn from it and do it. If I could use whatever I've been through to make anybody else better, like that's what I want from this shit. I want to be sexy as fuck. I want my body to be glowing. I want girls to be like, oh shit, look at that little twerk. Like, I want that energy. I want bitches to be like, shit, Coi Leray don't give a fuck.
I can't wait to see you. Listen, I'm so excited. I've been trying to have a conversation with you for such a long time. So I'm really happy that you are what I thought times a gazillion, which is amazing. And I can't wait to see you up on that stage, home, to feel that love is back in New York, and you're going to be at Summer Jam. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And when I get up, watch, as soon as I end the stage, I'm going to be looking for you. I'm going to be like,
Yeah, I'm going to be right there.
Okay, I'm going to be like, we did it.
I'm going to be right there with my portable charger, some snacks ready for you. Like, Coi, I got you. Whatever you need.
Yes.